I'm so excited today. What you see behind me is the Caledonian Canal, and I'm just about to launch from the Dochgarroch loch. Then I'll paddle to Loch Dochgarroch to eventually make my way to Loch Ness. So let's go and find that monster. Oh wait! Sat-nav set to Dochgarroch loch? Let's go paddling. The plan is to do a modest trip to Doris Beach and back. That's a total of 14 kilometers. Dochgarroch loch is the last one before Loch Dochgarroch and Loch Ness. Weather conditions look promising, so the opportunity must not be wasted. Sculling away from the dock. Never push yourself off with a carbon paddle. Setting off for a small but big adventure. I can't wait to experience it all. Traffic is minimal today. That's very convenient. There are lots of mooring spaces along the Caledonian Canal, even in its outer parts, like here, just before Loch Dochgarroch. There is some noise from the A82 road, which leads from Inverness all the way down to Fort William, and then continues even further to Glasgow. The sound of running water increases as this is a point where Loch Dochgarroch splits into the final section of Caledonian Canal and River Ness that runs parallel to it. River Ness starts off with very wide and shallow ramps. They're too shallow for an inflatable kayak. I wouldn't take mine here. Further down, River Ness is flowing quite fast towards Inverness and Moray Firth. It still looks very shallow. I don't know if kayakers come here. Let's continue. An occasional ship makes a little bit of wake, but nothing serious. I really enjoy paddling in this serene environment. Even traffic noise doesn't disturb me today. Loch Dochgarroch is behind me now, so the next one is Loch Ness. This is a dream coming true. But before I paddle further down, I'm taking a brief detour to the right in order to check a picturesque tiny loch end village. All these layers of colors, the sky and clouds, and of course reflections on the water. Isn't that beautiful? Continuing toward Doris Beach, I came across Alduri Castle Estate. It is the only habitable castle around Loch Ness and a 5-star hire property. You can rent a castle for your vacation. Coming onto the main part of Loch Ness, its might fully reveals to me an intimidating and breathtaking view. I'm turning left and heading towards my stopover point. Loch Ness is 230 meters deep at its deepest point, making it the second deepest loch in Scotland after Loch Morar. The amount of freshwater Loch Ness holds is more than all lakes in England and Wales combined. It is one of the 3 lochs which divide the north of Scotland along the Great Glen geological fault line. Time to land and have a lunch break. And how about you? Do you have your breaks in areas with such nice views? Tell me your story in the comments and let's discuss. I'm having wonderful conditions. The loch can become so fierce that it puts some seas to shame with its high waves. My visit couldn't have happened at a better time. Okay, waves are forming slowly as the day passes. This means it's time to go. A wonderful 14-kilometer round trip completed. But my little journey is just the tip of the iceberg. Loch Ness and Caledonian Canal are part of the Great Glen Canoe Trail, which spans between Fort William and Inverness. That's over 90 kilometers in a straight line, a prime destination for a multi-day tour. Maybe one day. Thank you so much for watching. This trip meant a lot to me. And here you can find another adventure I chose for you to watch next. See you around.